Alright, haulers, hello and welcome back to City Skylines. So, first things first, I saw a thing here just before we get into it. Thought I saw a power issue. We should probably check the budgets, just to be safe. That's still at 75. And how are we doing on power? Getting close, so we should probably turn up the budget to 100 now. Now it's using the most, but that's okay. And that is back to green. So, we left off last time I built this monstrosity. We extended down this way to the south, and then off to the west to start building out towards this area. This will end up being its own little city, I think, eventually. Or like a small town. Now, I did try and look and see if I could get mods for this to clean this up. And only few that I found either don't work, or I have to wait to unlock them anyways. So we have to hit the next milestone, which is like 2,800 population or whatever for that. What's this? Yeah, 2,800. And then we get the different things here, so ore industry. But you can see here all the different intersections we get. So that'll make a difference. Now, part of me wants to make a train line to connect down, but we're not going to worry about that yet. I think eventually what I'll end up doing is, I think we're going to end up having a train that runs through this town over here, probably across, and then it'll end up running straight down the center, which I think will be pretty cool. Just something to thinking ahead about. So far we're doing good, we're back to 60,000. We're going to speed this up just a little bit so we can hit the next milestone if we can. I am going to look at policies. Parks and Recreation, I'm going to drop that to 1 while we're doing that. We don't have any parks and plazas, so I'm not going to touch that. A smoking ban. Slightly increased health, slightly decreased happiness. We're not going to touch that. People can do what they want. Same with pets, we're not going to touch that. Smoke detector. Reduced risk of fire, but we don't really need that. We've got really good coverage. And we're not going to touch those. And we don't have any of the other ones unlocked. However, what we need to do now is we need to start looking at these things here. Garbage is back to the red. We need to expand out this way. That was what the intent was here. So let's see. Was this a recycling? Oh, an incineration plant. Oh man, I gotta get a ways before I can even unlock that. Let's turn on that. That doesn't reach. Problem is I just don't want it to be too close, so what we'll end up doing is probably putting it over here. I'm considering connecting this here, but I don't really want... What I need to do is just put a big roundabout right here, and then I can connect everything like that, so that everything flows a little smoother. Part of me wants to have done that down here too, but that's okay. I want this main section to be here. What should we do here? Alright, so what I've done first, just a quick little change, is put a roundabout on each end of these ramps coming on and off the highway. So hopefully that'll improve traffic flow on and off the highway. And instead of having the 2 or 3 intersections here that we would have had, I combined everything down here so this all flows into one. This will end up probably being a little congested, so if we need to, what I might even consider doing is putting a separate ramp to head up like we had discussed, or something like that. Just to keep... I want to keep industry as separate as I can. But that means that what we'll do is we'll probably end up putting some down here. I think industry is going to be mostly up in this area, and then the city is going to expand out towards here. And then the industry can be in this area, and then the city going down along here. Depending on where we end up going. Not a huge map, it doesn't seem. We are also limited. You can see these other highways over here. This would be perfect for if we did industry up here, like forestry or something. Got a pretty good layout going, though. So what I want to do first is we want to... Oh, and that also, I should show zoning. Let's show zoning. That did also fill this in, so now there's no areas anymore that aren't zoned properly. We're just going to zone all this really quick. Just to get that done. So now all this is filled in about as much as it can be, except for like these two little spots here, which is much better than it was. This middle area I'm going to keep empty for now. I'm going to have to move the water towers again, because we are getting to the point where this industry will probably pollute the water tower, I'm guessing. And I don't know if this will make a difference. What I might end up doing, I don't know what people will think of it, is putting the water towers down here, if I can, see if it won't bother people. And that way they're close to power. I want to really put in that pumping station, but I can't. That's my only thing. You can see this whole thing's polluted here. But it's the only real river that we have. We can't really... Once we get over here, we'll be good, because we can pump water from here and then sewage out from here. So all of sewage will probably flow out here. Because hopefully this doesn't loop around. It looks like it might, but that's a problem for another day. But what I'm going to do quickly too is we're gonna zone out commercial down this way so that we know what's going to be what here. So we'll do that. So that can all be commercial along the sides here. And we'll clean this up a little bit here. Now, I don't think I'm going to have anything along this main road yet. I think having this buffer here might give me the opportunity that I can do more industry on this side. So what we'll do is we're going to extend the roads out. So I'm going to build the quick road system heading out here, and then we'll be back. Alright, so here's what I've done. Added in this little section over here, this little trident looking thing. I place this down and it covers this whole southern end of things. So between these two stations, this all is covered. I think in terms of fire, this whole area is still covered by the one fire station, which is fine. I'd like to put in another soon. I'm starting to run out of space for residential, so I gotta be careful here so that I don't block myself in, because I'll have to buy a new square soon if I'm gonna keep going. We'll probably end up buying this one here to get us closer to the water, hopefully. This will probably, well, that's gonna be there, so we'll probably end up having this turn into a main road heading south. What'll probably end up happening is down the road, no pun intended, we'll end up upgrading this whole road and this one here, and then these center ones. So these outer roads will be the big arteries, and then these will get brought to smaller, so we're not having so much traffic on such small roads. But garbage and fire is set. I stand corrected. Is it not? Do I have to let this play for a minute? Why? Landfill storage is there. Alright, it's now active. Do I just have to wait for it to send out some trucks? Or is it power? It needs power. It might. Does it not need power? So what's the issue here? Well, so it's powered. Operating normally. It's only using 2 of 4 trucks. That's using most of them. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out why this isn't going up. Pollution. Okay. Not okay, obviously, but... Oh, let's check our budget. It might be our budget. It is. So we might not have needed that anyways. Let's put this up to 50 just to check. Or, sorry, up to 75. Because what that means is I might have put down that extra station. We'll see. Nope, still 0. So we're going to up the budget to 100%. See if that makes any sort of difference here. Why is the processing status 0? I'm not missing something, right? It is powered. Operating. Trying to see... Because it serves... This whole thing now is covered. We've got full coverage. They're both active. We've got plenty of capacity. Unless it's that this one's full, and we need another one over here too. Which that might very well be. So we'll do that, just to see. Which might have just been a waste. Why is garbage not... We've got plenty of capacity. Why is it not... Why is it still down? Why is it still to 0? Processing capacity. Is that why? What's processing difference? Maybe that's the thing. Maybe it just doesn't... I guess we'll ignore it for right now. I don't want to. But we need to set up high schools. So we're going to set up schools next so we can have educated workers, because that's just as important. High school. And of course I don't have a university yet. I don't have like the campus thing, so... Can this go somewhere on the main road? It can't. Or it doesn't seem to cover. 24,000. I don't know if I can make that any more connected to where... Oh. Alright, so we'll put it right there, right across from the Wow, look at that. We'll put it right across from the elementary school. Excuse me. Hopefully that will turn to green. Why not? Why haven't you? It's there, it's running. Maybe it's just a time thing, maybe, yeah, okay, so that one's turned. Garbage still hasn't, that's okay. We'll turn this off. We're slowly bringing in more money. So what we're going to do real quick is we're going to do the budget hike again, the tax hike, sorry, not the budget hike. I do have to look at the budget for school, though, because if not everyone's using it, we don't need to be paying as much. We're going to turn the speed up a little bit. We're doing good on population. We still got a ways to go from 2,800. People are just finally starting to get mad. Wow, that brings in like tons of money, 3 times as much as normal. Still doing good. We'll still keep going. Oh my goodness. Thunder. For the first time. Lots of thunder. Okay, we're gonna turn the budget back down. Well, or not the budget, taxes, my apologies. No, I don't know if I can see the light. Holy crap. I hope that doesn't strike the city. Very violent lightning. So we need police. That's the biggest one too. Police and medical. Let's start with police, because I think we can set up police to cover the whole thing, maybe? Oh, do we already have... So we already have one police station. Do we? Is this a police station? What is this building? That is a police station, so we do have one. Let's check the budget, make sure we haven't dropped their thing down too. Everything's good here. Looks like we just need another one for down here. Which I'd like to put somewhere on the main road. Why does it not like to cover? This is like the perfect spot, is down here. We'll put it on the corner. Like that. That takes care of that issue. Why is this? Why are the police not responding to this? Or are they? I don't know. How do I... There we go. So that takes care of that for now. We need one more, I guess? Or maybe... Let me... Is this the police station? Where's the police station? What I want to do is sell the police station, like get rid of it. That's okay. They can be mad for a second because we're just going to build another one. Well, we'll put it there. So now everyone's set on that side. Wow, gosh. Alright, so we get plenty of lightning to keep us entertained. How is that already back? Crime rate's low. Jail's capacity is 40, but we don't even have anyone there. I guess it must be a coverage issue where, like, this area is not covered. Those are expensive, aren't they? Yeah, 12,000. What I need to do first is medical. I'll put that on the main street. That covers there, and then we'll need to make some more money before we can really do anything else. For some reason, landfills are still not doing good, and I don't know why. Or garbage collection. If you guys know why, let me know. We're gonna let this run for a little while, hopefully keep bringing in people. Residential is mostly full, so we're not really bringing in many more people now. Whoa! Jesus, I saw that one. Oh, the number just jumped quite a bit. We're gonna hike the taxes again real quick, temporarily. That turned fast. Trying to get you guys what you need. Calm down. Oh, goodness. Alright, so we'll turn this back down to 12. And I want to pay off that loan soon, too. Ooh, we have a fire somewhere. You responding? Yep, we got people responding to that. It's a big building, too. We got some bigger buildings coming in. Well, so what I want to do now is... I don't think I can purchase another square yet. So we are limited on expansion. We can't really expand much further. We got another fire there. That's okay. I guess we'll just let this run for a little while and see what happens. Alright, so you can see now. Oh, I forgot, I gotta add a road for the power stations. We're gonna put up taxes real quick. What we need to do is you can go bye-bye. Sorry, dude. Was that our fire station? I hope not. Well, so nevertheless, what we're doing is putting a road here just to connect up these. Those guys are happy now. So the first thing I did was our water towers are now up on this hill with power to them. All the power lines down the middle of the road have been cleared out. The only ones that are left are down here because all of this is already hooked up. And then I changed out the interchange. So down here we had this one that went across. I removed it, put this little road here if needed so people can get in and out. That way we don't have another big interchange or intersection. Sorry. And then down here you've got this one that connects across and then this one here. Eventually it'll end up changing. This will probably be right here or something like that. But for now, let's just keep running this as is with taxes up. Everyone has water again. Everything's been cleaned up, hooked up. Alright, so we're going to lower taxes because I don't want to pressure them. We're going to put residential down around 12, but I'm going to try and keep... Let's see here. Industrial doesn't seem to care, so we're going to keep industrial at like 25. I'm gonna put this down to like 15. We're gonna see how people react. Yeah, industrial doesn't seem to care as much. We're gonna drop commercial down again to 12. Let's drop industrial down to 15 and see if they calm down. Nope, they're still pissed. That's okay. Well then, what we'll do is drop it down probably 13. So they're okay with 13. So we can push 13 with industrial for now. I'm not going to try and push it with residential. That's not. I'd rather tax the companies more than anything. You see everything's flowing smoothly. Let's check up on traffic here. We're at 85%, so we're still doing pretty good on flow. That highway interchange is really busy. That whole highway thing will need to be updated at some point. What does that mean here? Let's get out of this. Is this people... What is this little symbol here? No educated workers, so we're needing to build more facilities, probably for a university, because there's no university. But I don't have it yet, because we haven't unlocked it, so they'll have to put up with it. Let's check these. These are still way good. What's this? Land value's getting low. That's okay. We're just gonna let everything run just for a little while. But that's gonna go ahead and do it for this episode. So if you guys enjoyed, you know what to do. Hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike, let me know. Tips, tricks, all this stuff in the comments. I want to hear it all, just so I can hear, like, hey, have I missed something? Did you see something? Let me know. And if you really liked it, hit the subscribe button. You can ring the bell too, so you'll get notified every time I upload. Hopefully, if YouTube does its job. Oh no, we got an abandoned building. Alright, well, so we have a crisis for next time. But yeah, so that's going to do it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed, I love you. You love me. We're happy. That's how it's supposed to be. If you didn't, I'm sorry. But yeah, I will see you in the next one. Peace.